What is going on YouTube? Lamont on the run. Today we are in Winco. It is a supermarket. If you don't have one in your area, you are truly missing out. This place is fantastic, and prices are pretty reasonable. And they got all this cool stuff. Look at all these bulk spices. That's great. They got bulk spices. They have bulk, rice, pasta, beans, instant potatoes. They even have nuts and cereal and coffee too. This place is fantastic. It is my favorite store in the history of the universe. But today we're not going to talk too much about Winco. We're going to talk about something hilarious that I read in the comment section of one of my videos that I've made. So I was on YouTube because I was cold and I didn't want to get out of my van to start my day. So I'm just kind of picking a random video to read through the comments on. And one of the comments was made by a woman that I thought it was funny. Now, I see her in the comments section of my video, so she's a good subscriber. She's probably not going to like this video, but oh well. Can't please everybody all the time. So she says, in the comments, she says something about, leave Kendall Rae alone. She just donated $60,000 to some organization. And I'm wondering to myself, well, how do you know that? How do you know she donated $60,000? Well, because she bragged about it, because she wanted clout from it. That's why she said it. If the donation came from the heart, nobody would ever know she made it. And you guys can be as fake and phony as you like to defend her if you want and say that, oh, when she calls out a donation that she made, it's a call to action and maybe other people will donate too. Nobody's going to donate. Ain't nobody going to donate any money to any organization that she's giving her money to. First of all, most of that money that she's giving away to these organizations, they don't even do anything with it. All they do is pay for jobs for their stupid friends. Charities are a scam, unfortunately, and that's just the way it is. Their meaning is good, but the money doesn't really go to the need. It doesn't go to the purpose. It goes to people and paying for their offices, paying for their jobs, paying for advertisements, so forth and so on. Anyways, check this out. This is funny. Talk about being an effing hypocrite. So I go to Kendall Rae's Twitter. I don't follow her. I don't go on Twitter. I don't even have a Twitter. And if I do, I lost the code to it. So check this out. Kendall Rae puts on her Twitter, quote, "This is really disappointing to see in the crime community on YouTube. This account used over 4 minutes of my content in their video without permission. When you are writing, quote, I've got tea and it's so good about these murdered teens and it really shows your true intentions." And then she does an emoji of a bag of money and somebody smacking their face, or face palming themselves or something like that. So Kendall Rae is upset because somebody used 4 minutes of her content to make money off of her. That is funny. This coming from a woman who makes her money off of the tragedy of others. Now, I do as well, but I admit it. I don't come on YouTube trying to make it like I'm a nice guy. Now, I'm not a dirtbag. I don't go chase stories because they'll get me more views. I don't really care about that. I mean, I do, but not to the point where I would sell myself out and start just doing cringe videos that all other cringe true crime YouTubers do. I mean, now, I will say this. I do reserve the right to change my mind at a later date and time, but for right now, I don't feel the need to do that. If I post a video of an unsolved murder that will only get 25,000 views, and I know damn well I can talk about another case to get 100,000. I'll take the unsolved murder for the 25,000. And you know, I can't help that people don't really care on my channel about unsolved murders, unless they're white, then they care. If they're black, not so much. It is what it is. So anyways, this coming from a woman who makes her money off of the tragedy of others. And you know, listen, first of all, it should be you should be a little flattered, because on Twitter, not that I know of, I don't think people make money on Twitter. I don't think people make money on Twitter. So you should be flattered that somebody actually gave you kudos and kind of shouted your channel out a little bit. You know, they said, hey, I watched his channel. This, you know, to come out and say, and to say that, see, that's why this is one of the reasons why I have this channel. Because this channel, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if I want to just turn it into like Lamont at Large 2.0, or just talk about something else. Right now I'm just talking about anything until I kind of figure out like what do I want to do with this channel. Like, you know, maybe I want to do only unsolved murders on here from now on. Maybe I want to do videos that I'm not at the location. I don't know. But when I see ridiculous statements from these self-absorbed YouTubers, you know, some of these guys are really full of themselves. And I'm not saying Kendall Rae's full of herself, but that comment is quite telling of a person that is totally full of herself. Okay? And I will also say this. If you are a fan of her, you know, or a fan of any other YouTuber that I might speak about in what you would say it would be a negative light, sometimes people that you like, that you watch on TV or in the movies or online, sometimes they say stupid things, or they say things that deserve some kind of criticism. You can't always defend everybody you like. Sometimes you got to sit back and say, you know what, Lamont does have a point. That is a little self-absorbed. But, you know, I'm sure in the comment section, you'll probably get some people like, leave her alone, you're bullying her. No, I'm not bullying her. I'm just trying to show you guys how much of a hypocrite she is in saying that and putting that up on Twitter. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm actually going to go ahead and make me a Twitter account. I think I got to start following these true crime people, because I have to know all kinds of stupid things that they say that interest me. And nobody is telling me, you know, in my emails anything that they're saying. So I gotta find it out myself. But I don't know. I find that tweet just very, I don't know. I've already said what I needed to say. So leave a comment below. Tell me, you guys, tell me what you think. Am I wrong? Am I being a pig? Am I being a hater? Am I being a bully? Am I mean? Am I evil? I know she's a much better YouTuber than me. You don't need to say that. I know she has a lot more subscribers. And yes, guys, if it makes you feel better, I am jealous. Completely jealous. Green with envy. I gotta go, guys. I gotta get to work. It's 30 degrees outside, and I gotta go to a crime location. I'll catch up with y'all later. Have a good one. Peace out.